Why, hello everybody, welcome. My name is Rubydung. Welcome to today's episode. As you can see, I'm over here at my main base. That is because I plan on doing some work on the iron farm. This is a project I started quite some time ago, back when they first added, I believe it was the, I believe back when they first added the golem, really, back at my main base. And this farm has not worked, period. It functions in the sense that golems can spawn, it's just not where they're supposed to spawn. So, now with that being, well, not working, I plan to do something about that today. My number one plan for it, though, is I'm going to want to tear out almost everything I've built here. So there is a whole bunch of wood, a whole bunch of doors, and a whole bunch of other things. I'm going to be leaving that little center pond there because I hope to actually make use of that at some point. But all the doors and planks, as you can see if I show you there, those do not provide any use. So my plan is to get rid of all of that, leave the villagers just kind of there moping around, maybe move some of them around, that way I can have like maybe a breeder or something, but for the most part, I'm going to get rid of all the doors here, and also all the little wood thing above. Maybe I might leave some of the doors surrounding the little center thing there, because currently this farm is not working at all. So, number one priority, try to tear out as much of this as I reasonably can, and see if I can get it to work. My plan for today's episode is I want to see golems dying in this farm. Hopefully. So, I'm going to begin doing some adjustments here. Number one, tearing out all these gosh darn doors. So, I'm going to begin tearing all of that out, and I'll be back with you guys, hopefully with this place hollowed out to be usable for a different part again, because I need it, I need to be redone. So I'll be back with you guys. Okay, and many doors gone removed later. A lot of doors despawned in this little thing here. As you can see, several of them are still sitting on the ground here. But I have gone through and have removed all of the doors for this area. So there is now absolutely no village here. There is only a single door, in which case I am going to be getting rid of that right now on camera. Boop, there we go. So, there is now no village whatsoever in this area. There is a billion villagers, like, good golly. There is so many. Oh man, I never realized how many there just were in this area. But yeah, now I also can go through. This is a trade. I spent this long on that. Okay. This is that's fun. But yeah, guys. I can now go through here and actually like interact with some of the villagers with unimpeded as a enchantment on that's iron axe though, so it's not very useful. So I can now just go through here and just look at all the things going on. That guy's asking for diamonds. And that guy's getting arthropods. Fun. Oh, that's a diamond pick. I'm getting a little distracted here. But yeah, so I'm now capable of going through here, interacting with each of the individual villagers. And able to see what they are all offering. However, oh, that guy's selling glowstone. That is not the big thing that I am wanting with this. Ooh, there's bookshelves here. I'm probably going to buy a whole bunch of those, actually. I'm getting slightly distracted. Good golly. But now what I want to do is I want to try going through here and putting in doors for around this circle area, because I want the center to be where this thing is. Because previously this was just a big old center thing that I made for golems to spawn in, and they never did. So my goal is I'm going to begin doing some more research on villages here in a second. Try to figure out how to do golems again, because I thought I knew it before, and apparently I didn't. So I'm going to try take two. This is probably going to be a lot smaller of a test, though, just to see if it works. But if it does, that means I could begin doing some more things here. So, I'm going to begin putting up some of the doors. I'm going to do some research, and I'll be back with you guys with some of that up and running. Okay, so I've done some more research and I've gone through and put back in some of the doors. I'm still unable as to determine what possibly may have happened to have it become non-functional. My current running decision might just be because the villagers were pathfinding over the corner here, and we're not pathfinding out far enough to actually find more of the doors to get to the center here. So I just put these doors here. Hopefully this should be enough. I believe that the size of this actually is well, that one block over there, the door, and one door over there were actually so far apart that they couldn't be in the same village. That might have also caused a problem, so there might be a maximum size to villages, though I was unable to find an exact about that if there is. So currently this is what I'm running with, just a handful of doors right here, hoping that they're going to like kind of spread about, maybe go through here. Probably going to put some blocks in here as well to make sure that this does work, because I'm unsure as to if something like this works, that if a door open like this would work, but in the event it doesn't, there's doors here and there's doors on the opposite side, so they should evenly spread out. But I'm currently up here waiting for it to become night, so that way I can see how the villagers are going to begin acting with like this. In which case, yeah, they run to the doors and clicking through it, and they're making their way over there, which is a problem, and there's no villagers over here. I need villagers to be on that side as well, I'm pretty sure. Because if there isn't, that's only going to be more problematic. So, yeah, they're all going to these doors. Is there no other doors they want? Why are they only going to these doors? Why are the villagers... Like, I saw a villager moving through these doors to get over here. Why is it only prioritizing these doors? That shouldn't be how it is. There's villagers going over to these doors, which is somewhat proper. Oh, yeah, they're moving through here. This is better. This is better than what's going on over there. But there's no one over here. Oh, yeah, the one guy over here even left. Why are they prioritizing, like, very certain spots? Do I have to, like, break up the doors every once in a while? Is that a problem? Well, okay, let me try, sleeping through this and then break up the doors with blocks and see if that solves it. Why is that villager running away? Let's see how they act now. Okay, yeah, they're spreading out, it looks like. Not very much, but they're spreading out. Maybe I want to, like, divide the villagers in half here? That might be helpful? I'm not sure. I'm trying to figure out what could be causing them to prioritize one of the doors over others. I also could try limiting the area here, so they might wind up spreading out. I'm trying to figure out what would be the solution to this problem. It's a very odd one, where they're all prioritizing a very small spot, and they're completely ignoring this area over here. No, not this one. There's a single villager that's apparently appreciating it, but that's not enough. But either way, I probably want to sit around and wait to see if a iron golem is going to spawn through this, because if one does, it should spawn in about an hour-ish, if I remember my math correctly, that there was, according to my math, with the number of doors I have here, I believe one should be spawning between 30 minutes to an hour or so. So, that's currently what's happening here. So I'm probably just going to wait around for an iron golem, see if one does spawn, and if one does, then I will know that the farm is working. If one doesn't, then, yeah, I'll know that this farm is still very much broken. So I'll have to basically wait around and see if an iron golem is going to wind up spawning. So time to go down to the actual burner area. I'm not wearing my shoes. Where did I put my shoes? Okay. But either way, it is, needs to go around to that area, go up there. I don't think I actually have an access way. Actually, no, there kind of is an access way, I guess. I'll just go up there and wait. So, I'll be back with you guys, hopefully, with, an update on how the iron golems are doing. Okay, I've been sitting here for a couple of minutes, and I noticed something very interesting. You may have saw it there, right on my screen. But, I need to go grab a bucket here quickly, but you can see there's a little guy floating down there. I have miscalculated the height at which to put my lava, so the iron golem down there isn't burning. So I need to go down there, lower all of my signs, and lower my little lava down there, so that way that guy right there will burn. So I need to go all the way back to the main base, grab a bucket, come back up here, remove all the signs, remove part of the glass, and re-put that back all in. So I am going to grab all the resources for that and be right back with you guys, hopefully, with the replacement properly put in. I wonder how long it's been broken. Well, it's been broken since the beginning here, but golly, I wonder if that's what the problem was. Was it working this whole time? It just wasn't actually burning properly? What makes me wonder. But either way, I need to go grab some of these resources, so I'll be right back with you guys with all of that picked up. Okay, all the lava is dissipated. I found 3 guys hanging out in here. So now what I need to do is I need to hop down here myself and begin removing some of the signs here. And as I need to make sure I need to pick up as many of them as I can, so that way I am actually able to replace all of this. So, for example, I need to go through here and actually drop in all the signs. I do need to remove the torches here, though, sadly. But the lava will be lighting this place up more than enough, so not going to be too big of a worry. But I need to make sure all of these are removed, and I also need to make sure they're all removed without me punching these guys, because these guys will murder me. These guys, according to the wiki, do on average about like 7.5 hearts of damage, so quite a bit, so I need to be careful of punching them. So, because if I do, I will just die. So, there it is. Right on cue. Oh, yep, there we go. Okay, I might as well just kill this guy. Might as well just kill all 3 of these guys, honestly. There we go. And there's the iron. And it should be flowing all the way to my base. I probably will hop out of here in a second to make sure that is happening. Oh, and another one drops down. We're having a party down here. Look at that. Oh boy, what a joyous occasion. We need to be killing these guys quickly. But yeah, I just need to go through here and replace all of this without getting too close to these guys, because if I do, I will die. And, okay, there we go. Hey, okay. Now I need to remove these quickly. Come on, pick them all up, pick them all up, pick them all up. There we go, there we go. Then punch out these torches. And punch out that. Punch out that. And punch out that. There we go. And go through here and put in each of these. Boop, 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 boop. And reach. Oh, there we go. I probably should break that. Just for prosperity's sake. That. Oh. There we go. That and that. And then I need, like that. Like this. Like this. Boom. 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 And then one more for the center here. And then I need a way out of here. So I need to break this. Boom, like that. Then I need to break you like that. Break this. Then place in my lava. Like, gosh darn it. I have slabs, so let me try like this, and then, yeah, okay. Oh, am I trapped? Am I trapped? like that. Then I need to break these. Then like that, and then I break this. And that should work. No. Okay. Come on, just place there. Why are you refusing to be assistful? Assistful. No, you're not useful here either. Ah, gosh. Ah, I'm losing my mind with this. Okay. Let me also go down to my main base and make sure that the iron is actually collecting there at the bottom, because that is also very important to make sure of. So just drop down here into my sugarcane farm. That should take me all the way down to my iron collection point. And if there's iron down there, that means my water system is working correctly. I've already tested to make sure it does, but if I see it down here, then it's not. I see. Okay, so something up there is failing. So what is failing up here? Because it has to be failing somewhere. Up here. And it's not here. So somewhere in my water path 2 is also failing. Maybe it could just be in here, but I'm not seeing it if it is. So I need to go through here and retest my whole water system, because all that iron I just killed for is nowhere in the system. So I need to go through and test that as well. So along with putting that in, I also need to test for the whole system for that. So I will be testing that, and I'll be right back with you guys. Okay, doing some look around, I also found a fault in this. Right under here, where there should be some ice, looks like it has melted. So if I pop out over here and look down, yep, right here. So it's been falling down and falling right here. So, there is a torch directly here, here, and here. So I am going to break these. Oh, yep, here they are. They're falling down. So I need to break all of that, come back up here, and put in some ice right there. But, yeah, it looks like the rest of this got relatively unaffected. So I need to now replace that bit there with ice, and I got some iron there, so that means an iron golem just died right now. So, I got pushed into the string here. Let me go grab some ice, then I need to come all the way back up there and put that in, along with replacing all the little things I just broke there. I wind up breaking a lot of stuff when trying to fix it, so... do I have any ice that I keep on hand? Yes, so... grab that. I also dropped a brick down here, so I'm going to go around here and pick up the brick. But, yeah, that is probably both the errors that I was seeing there. Apparently there was a lot more errors in my system than I initially thought there were. Is it still here? Yes, it is. Woo! Free brick. But yes, apparently there's quite a few errors in the system. So, it's good to see that I'm actually able to find them all. But it's slightly annoying that they, basically every error that I could imagine was failing. So my entire system might have been actually working. It's just there was so many errors that I could have never possibly known. So slowly but surely I could begin adding all of those doors back then. Whenever I see it fit. But because I collected iron there, that means that that system is almost certainly working, at least in a somewhat mild degree. So I can actually presumably call that project good. So that is a nice weight off of my shoulders that the iron farm is at least operational to some degree. The next part, though, is going to be putting back in all of the doors. And now that all the villagers are no longer clumping up in a single corner, there might be now the villagers will no longer just migrate to a single corner. They actually will distribute themselves across the entire area. And once I begin seeing this thing fail, then I can actually very positively declare that that farm is at its max capacity, so I can begin removing doors again. Because I feel my biggest problem is the distribution of villagers. I feel that is causing the biggest problem in the farm. There we go. And that should now be fixed. So what I need to do now is grab my slabs and put that back in. Then just come around here. I also want to try lighting this up. Actually, no, the ice will melt if I do that, so it sadly needs to remain fairly unlit. Though I don't know if mobs can really spawn in here, but yeah. Oh, there is torches here, though, so I probably do want to break these as I'm swimming past them. So, yeah, guys. Hopefully this will be working. I will be positioning myself underneath the farm here for a little bit to make sure that all of the water systems are working, though, because if they aren't, then I'll need to redo stuff again. But either way, I need to go test that here very quickly. So, I'll be back with you guys, hopefully with some results. I will also need to put this glass back here. And I'm hoping against hope that all this will be working. So, I'll be right back with you guys, hopefully with some results. Okay, I've been sitting here AFK a little bit, and some iron just dropped down. So, you know what that means. That means that this farm is fully operational. So, after so many episodes, this farm has probably been up for like a solid, like, what is it, been 20, 30 episodes? The iron farm finally works. So, pick that up. The first bit of iron from the iron farm. Woo! Automatic iron, that is. I've had manual iron from that farm for a while, but I finally did it, guys. I finally have the proper material from the farm. So, I'm really excited about that. The farm can now continuously be expanded. I can do experimentation with the actual size of it and the amount of golems that'll be dropping down from it. So, really excited about that. Can't wait to try experimenting with it. But, guys, that's probably going to wind up being it for today's episode. Did a lot of work on the iron farm. I'm really happy with everything that I've done, and I can't wait to begin doing things like extensions or just meddling around with it. I do have to move a couple of villagers around from it because I do want to begin doing like training hall stuff. But either way, guys, that's going to be it for today's episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any ideas for things you want to see me do in the future, please tell me down below, because I always want to hear what people have to say about projects to be done. So, if you have anything like that, please leave it below. But, either way, guys, that's going to be it for today's episode. I hope you enjoyed. So long. See ya. Bye!